talking about peptides. He's asking me, how long should you be on the Wolverine stack to see benefits? There's my man, Francisco. FM, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Guys, Francisco is one of my clients that came into my program, dropped 30 pounds of body fat in 16 weeks, and this guy is crushing his life. So proud of all your results, Francisco, and I hope you're having a great day. How's the wife? How's the kids? Remember when we were watching Elf, guys, and I was saying, hey, Francisco, that's a fun word to say. That's a fun name to say. And then he said, hey, my wife's name's so-and-so, and it was the exact wife of Elf too. Hey, Sus Joa, what's up? Good to see you today. I hope you're having a great day. What's happening, my friend? What's going down in your neck of the woods? Billy says my elbow is bothering me again. So just so you guys understand, when you take a peptide, and the human body makes peptides, okay? I do have some in my fridge if you guys want to see what they look like. I've got half of the Wolverine stack called BPC 157 sitting in my fridge. The other product you're going to stack with BP 157 is, of course, TB 500. Those together are going to create something called the Wolverine stack in your body. What they're going to do is heal your tissue, tendon, ligaments, muscle faster than anything else you could put into your body on this earth, including human growth hormone. So Billy was taking the Wolverine stack and he wants to know how quickly you should see results. Guys, the results with peptides are usually immediate, okay? So some people buy the Ozempic, some people buy the AOD, which is called the anti-obesity drug. Some people like the BPC. Some people like the CJC, some people like the Fragment, some people like the IGF-1. The next two products I'm going to personally try are going to be the Fragment and the IGF-1. Those are both products that help your body produce more insulin-like growth factor. So Billy, if you take it immediately, you should start feeling some results pretty quick. Here's the thing though, guys, okay? When you're taking peptides, they're only going to work while you're taking them. Whatever you heal up, great, that's fine. You can heal up your elbow, you can heal up your knee, you can heal up everything. However, they cannot make you never have an injury again, okay? So let's say Billy's saying my elbow's bothering me again. He took the Wolverine stack, it probably healed all the areas around his elbow that were bothering him. But what happened now is, of course, we've got more issues probably with the tendons and inflammation in the elbow. So we're going to go ahead and block little Junior, who lives in his mom and dad's basement. He's one of these little pumpkins that doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know if he should shit or go blind. So we're going to block the little pumpkin because he's a negative human being, and we don't want negativity in my lives, guys. We are here all about the positivity. Just as I was blocking the little pumpkin, my man Billy in the house was doing it too. So Billy, if you go back on the BPC and the TB 500, you should get results right away again, bro. And you might have to keep cycling it, buddy, until it's completely healed. Hey, handyman, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. I think you love all the love is right, my bro. All the love is right. I won't even open up the comment that this little pumpkin who lives in his mom and dad's basement acting like a baller was saying, because it's not worth anybody's time. Tanner, my man, is in the house. Tanner, how are you, buddy? Haven't seen you forever. Guys, Jesse just says, nope, I'm done with women, bro. I'm manifesting TL back into my life. I love it. He's got a crush on this lady. They dated for almost 3 years, and I want you to get her back too, brother. So I love his attitude. He's got all the other ladies blocked out of his life, and he's just focusing on this one person. I think that's cool. I'm a romantic, guys, through and through. So good for you, brother. He's also saying, what about Deca? It's also great for lubrication of the joints. Yes, he's right. Deca Durabolin, which is an injectable PED, will also help with the joints, especially as you get older. This is 100% fact, Jesse. You know your shit, brother. So there we go. Tanner, I'm doing awesome. Thanks so much, buddy. Just getting ready for Halloween. We had a Halloween dance last night that we had to chaperone, so we took the kids there. This is my son's mask from his killer clown costume, and this is his knife. I will be dressing up as Thor, guys, so I'll be donning my Thor costume this year, and I'll be having some fun, guys. Thursday, we have another party at my son's school. And then, of course, Thursday night is Halloween. So I hope everybody's crushing it. Billy said, I felt my elbow in the lat pull down and stopped immediately. That is one of the things, Billy, when you're pulling down like that, 100%, you can feel it really quickly if it's starting to tweak either on the anterior or the posterior side, right? Hey, you can ask me any questions you want, Tanner, anytime, bro. Guys, just so everybody knows, I go live Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'm only going live today early because I got to pick up my son early from school. He gets out at 2 o'clock on Fridays. So I'm going to talk probably from 12:30 to 1:30, and then I'm just going to go change quick and run and grab my son at school. So I'm here to answer your guys' questions. That's what I go live for, guys. As you know, I get a ton of clients off TikTok. Anyone wanting to drop 30 pounds of body fat in 16 weeks, come on in, go to my profile, click on the link. It's going to say apply for coaching. What you're going to do is answer 20 questions for me, guys. I'm going to respond to you with a personal video, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. And then we jump on a live call for about 15 minutes, and we go through the program. I go through your questions. You ask me any other questions. We go through your results. And if you and I feel like it's a good fit, we get you going in the program. We just had Victoria start the program this morning. Abby is starting the program tomorrow. So I've got 2 brand new clients starting today and tomorrow. And I've already had about 4 clients start the program this week, guys. Alan also started last week. So we got a lot of new faces in the group, guys. We absolutely love it. So great question here from Francisco, guys. I need to reduce my bloating. What do you recommend? Sorry if I'm not being specific. No. I'll answer the handyman's question next. Don't worry, bro. I'll get back to you. Francisco has been through my program, guys, so he understands how to create a healthy meal plan. He understands how to do resistance training. He understands how to do fat loss, visceral cardio. One of the things we did have a problem with while Francisco was in my program was he did have an injury to his Achilles tendon. So he wasn't getting results as quick, but he still dropped 30 pounds of body fat in 16 weeks, which is absolutely fabulous. So Francisco's worried about bloat. So we talked a little bit about allergen foods yesterday, guys, okay? So anytime that you have digestive disorders or digestive issues in your body, you're gonna get bloating, gas, belching, indigestion, diarrhea, constipation, acid reflux, heartburn. All the things I just mentioned, including any skin issues, eczema, acne, any of these issues with your skin, those are all directly related to your gut health. So to get rid of bloating, number 1, we need to drink more water. Number 2, you need to cut out the allergen foods that are allergens for you. Okay, guys? The next thing you want to do to get rid of the bloating, of course, is to make sure you're taking some gut health supplements. Yesterday, we talked about the top 5 supplements that every human on earth should be taking, and every human is deficient. Hey, Dale, how are you today? Good to see you, my man. Dale just said, I just followed you. I'm looking at your profile to see how to look at your program. Dale, if you want to learn more about my program, Dale, you can watch my lives every day. Thanks for coming in, buddy, by the way. I go live at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, Monday through Fridays, guys, on TikTok and Instagram. Now, I'm going early today because I got to pick up my son from school at 2 o'clock. But Dale, if you're interested in how the program works, all you do is go to my profile whenever I'm done chatting. On my profile, there's a link. It just says apply for coaching. It doesn't mean you're my client. What it means is you're going to answer 20 questions for me. I want to know everything that's going on in your body, what you're eating, how much you're exercising, what you're doing. I'm going to personally shoot you a video, Dale, and email it to you. It's going to be 12 to 15 minutes long. I'm going to go through all your answers, and I'm going to tell you what the problems are, what the challenges are, and I'll tell you what we need to do. Then you and I book a live call for 15 minutes, and we go through your results together. I answer all your questions, and if you want to join the program at that point, you're totally in. I do sign up about 3 to 5 new clients per week, guys, into my program. And like I said, if you want to drop 30 pounds of body fat in 16 weeks, it's so easy, guys. And you're going to maintain that weight loss, guys. When you do my program, you don't gain the weight back because I teach you how to stay like that for the rest of your life. You're welcome, Dale. No problem. Guys, if you have 50 or 60 pounds to lose, it's going to take about 6 months. It's going to take 24 weeks, guys. Anyone that needs to lose 100 pounds, and trust me, I have lots of clients that need to lose 100 pounds. It takes about a year, guys. For my ladies, for my guys, I've had men lose 127 pounds in 21 weeks, guys. So, yeah, all you got to do is click on the link, Dale. Send me your info, buddy, and I'll get back to you today with a personal video, and we can chat whenever you're ready, my man. So thanks for your interest, Dale. I appreciate you, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. Also, if you have any questions, Dale, hit me up right now, bro, like anytime. So So Francisco, did I help you out there? We want to get on a good probiotic for the active bacteria in the gut. Remember, we talked about that the other day. We want to kill off the bacteria, parasites, fungus, worms, virus, and yeast, such as Candida albicans that is living in your colon. Just so everybody knows, the average human digestive system from the throat to the anus where you have a bowel movement is 27 to 30 feet long, depending how tall you are. The bottom 3 to 4 feet, guys, is called your colon. If your colon or your gut has dysbiosis, this is where lots of bad bacteria like to live, and all those things I mentioned thrive in that environment, okay? Now, also remember, guys, the average human has about 10 to 15 pounds of undigested fecal matter that's rotting in their colon. So this is food, usually white, processed, refined, bleached, packaged, man-made food, anything out of a plastic bag or a cardboard box that it was digested in the stomach, guys, right? And then it fermented in your stomach and got pushed down into the colon. So if you go walk around, guys, please go walk around. Go to the pool, go to the mall, go to the gym, go to the grocery store. Have a look at people. 80% of humans, look at them from the side. They don't have a flat stomach like I do. They have a big, fat, bloated belly. I'm talking men and women, and they're not pregnant. Obviously, we know men can't get pregnant and have babies, okay? That's in the movies. But anyways, these people have about 10 or 15 pounds of undigested fecal matter, which is shit, and it's rotting in their colon, guys, okay? That got pushed down there. It's called fecal impaction, okay? So with the fecal impaction, guys, that's the perfect breeding ground and living in environment for a cancer, for a parasite, for fungus, for worms, for bacteria, for candida. We want to get rid of that out of the body. The colon itself can expand at least 10 times its natural size, okay? So we want to make sure we get rid of the bloat, get rid of the toxic poison. And guys, honestly, from the moment we wake up till the moment we go to bed every night, we are being poisoned by environmental pollution. So when you come in my program, yes, I teach you how to eat. Yes, I teach you how to exercise. Of course, I teach you how to get rid of the belly and all that low energy, high stress, low libido, poor sleep habits. We fix all that stuff, guys. But one of the other things we do is take you off your medications. We're gonna talk about the birth control pill today and HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy. That's what the video I just posted at 1 p.m. talking about. But guys, not only are we gonna remove the pharmaceutical drugs out of your body that have 100 different side effects, we're gonna get rid of all the cancer-causing ingredients that you're ingesting into and putting onto your body all day. It's in your food, it's in your tap water, it's in every drink you drink, it's in your clothing, it's in your sheets, it's in your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your deodorant, every cleaning product in your house, your dishwasher detergent, your laundry detergent is full of cancer-causing ingredients. I will give you a list of 100 of them. You're gonna start going through everything in your house. This is my dishwasher detergent, okay? It's a natural clean product. There is no cancer-causing ingredients in here. This is all clean plants and things like that that will clean my dishes just as well as all those toxic cancer-causing ones. So we go through everything in your house, guys, and we do a full inventory cleanup, okay? So we gotta start getting rid of the toxins in the gut. We gotta start getting rid of the allergen foods, and we need to support gut health. There's many things we can do, Francisco, but like I said, start with a good 20 to 50 billion probiotic, and you're good to go, my man. Okay. My man, Handyman Apprentice, is asking me a great question here. Is fish good for you in general? If someone asked, would you say yay or nay? So I eat fish every week, okay, guys? There's nothing wrong with fish. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with eating some types of fish. I only eat wild-caught salmon, okay, guys? And I buy it off a guy that I know at the farmer's market. I only eat grass-fed beef that has never had injections of antibiotics, vaccines, or RBGH, which is linked to cancer, and we can prove it in the China study from Dr. Colin T. Campbell. Okay, so we don't want to be eating animals that were fed genetically modified wheat, soy, and corn and injected with all those things I just mentioned. So when you when you actually buy meat from a grass-fed animal, that's your guarantee that it wasn't injected with, of course, those things I just mentioned. Plus, it wasn't fed a corn, wheat, soy, GMO diet. It was fed grass. Now, you can get grain-fed and grass-finished meat as well. I choose grass-fed all the time. So, what we want to do with the fish is the same thing. Only eat wild-caught fish. Do not be buying fish in a can. Cans are full of heavy metals. They will make you sick and they are totally toxic. Any other fish you buy is usually going to be farmed fish, okay? Not only are farmed fish full of parasites, they're living off the bodies of these poor fish guys. All they do is take their knife, pick up the fish, scrape the parasites off it, then they cut into the skin, cut it into actual fillets, and send it to the grocery store. These fish are sick and dying. They are grown under halogen lights, so they grow faster. The water they're grown in is absolutely disgusting. They are fed dead animal parts and a bunch of fish meal. Again, they're fed a ton of GMO, wheat, soy, and corn too. So we don't want to be eating any fish that's just regular fish. Make sure you're getting certified raw fish and you're good to go. You could probably eat salmon 2 or 3 times a week, guys. It's amazing for your omega-3s. Eat the skin and cook it nice and crispy, and it's so good. Hey, Ruby is in the house on my Instagram. Ruby, how's your day going? Happy Friday, Ruby. What's up? I'm Jason. I'm an online trainer. I'm here to answer your health and wellness and fitness questions, Ruby. If you have any questions, please hit me up, my friend. I hope you're having a great day. Tanner said the step counters on your phone or smartwatches, how accurate are they, LOL? They're actually quite inaccurate, unfortunately, guys, okay? One of the problems with all of these apps that track your calories, track your macros, track your protein, track your steps, they're just inaccurate, guys, because they're not like a human tracking steps, right? So again, everybody's so focused on computers and AI and they're trying to replace human jobs, but they don't think and act like humans. They can't actually focus like humans. So they're quite inaccurate, Tanner. The first thing I will tell you anyways is why are you trying to count your steps? Just so people understand, counting your steps, guys, is not burning fat. Hey, Sarah, my girl, what's up? I hope you're having a great day. Sarah is in the house, guys. Sarah's one of my brand new clients and moderators. She is crushing my program, down 16 pounds of body fat in her first 8 weeks. She's having better sleep. She's not craving sugar. She's feeling great. Her energy's crushing, and it's unbelievable how amazing she's doing. So one of the first things I want to make sure everybody understands is don't waste your time counting steps. Counting steps is absolutely useless. Counting steps does not mean you're burning fat. There's no point in actually doing cardio unless you're in the fat burning zone, okay, my friends? So make sure you do fat loss cardio properly. Then if you want to go for a walk, you can count your steps all day long. But make sure you have done at least 30 minutes at minimal, 4 to 5 times per week, in the fat burning zone, which is 220 minus your age times 0.60 and 0.80. That is the maximum fat oxidation zone for you to burn fat in the human body. So if you keep your heart rate in between 60 and 80% of the maximum heart rate for fat loss oxidation, you will burn fat 100% all day long. So Tanner, don't waste time counting steps, bro. It's absolutely useless. Francisco says, thank you so much, Jason. I'm getting back into the probiotics and more water. I love it, Francisco. I hope you're having a great day, buddy. Billy said even 80% of the people at the gym. I will agree with you guys. I go to the gym usually Monday to Friday mornings, and I'm there about 8:45. I skip Friday sometimes, but I did it today. Here's the deal. I don't always do 5 days a week. Some days I do 4 days a week. So I exercise about 4 to 5 hours a week. That's all I need to stay in shape. I'm 50 years old. I'm on no medication, guys. Here's the thing. 80% of the people at the gym do have a big bloated belly and they don't know what they're doing, guys. It's unfortunate, but it is true. Halo, my man, I hope you're having a great day. He said he needs my help badly. Halo, Raylo, if you want to get my help, my bro, I'm here for you, okay? All you have to do is what Dale's going to do. I don't know if you heard me. Go to my profile. There's a link in there, okay? It doesn't matter if you go to my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or my website. The link is the same. It's a 20-question questionnaire for you guys. It's called Apply for Coaching. It doesn't mean you're my client. It means I want your information, guys. I want to know what you're eating. I want to know what your exercise looks like. Do you drink? Do you smoke? What medications are you on? What's your why and your purpose? Why do you want to get in shape? Do you have any other history of injuries or issues, guys? Once you answer those 20 questions for me, I'm going to shoot you a live video today, guys, telling you what we need to do. I'm going to lay it out really simply for you. I'm going to show you some of my other clients that have had amazing results that are just like you. And then you and I are going to hop on a 15 to 20 minute call. We're going to go through your results. I'm going to answer any questions you have. And if you're ready to join the program, we start immediately. I've already got one person just started yesterday. I've got another person starting today. I got another girl starting tomorrow. I do start about 3 to 5 clients per week on my program, and you'll get results. I guarantee it, guys. So Halo Rhea, if you need help, please go to my profile, click on the link, and just answer the questions, bro, and I will get back to you today, my friend, okay? Billy said, I got the same brand for laundry detergent. It's really good, isn't it, Billy? You know which one I tried now, Billy? I bought that one in the little recyclable cardboard box with the post-consumer fiber, and they're just little laundry sheets, guys. No toxins, no cancer-causing chemicals. You rip them up into 6 pieces, you throw them in the laundry, and they clean your clothes amazing. Everything smells good. I got the one with no scent because I don't like scents, but it's so amazing, Billy. Any of these companies that are clean and have no cancer-causing ingredients, that's what we need to focus on, guys. Focus on removing the toxic poisons and all the environmental pollution out of your life, out of your body, out of your clothing. Sarah, I see you again, my girl. I'm so happy that you are crushing the program. Mike's in the house, guys. Just want to make sure everybody understands Mike's one of my #1 moderators as well. He's on here almost every day. Mike, we're going live a little bit early today just because I got to pick up my son at 2 o'clock at school. So I'm going to go live from 12:30 to about 1:30, guys, because I just need to change and get out the door. And my son's school is only about 15 minutes away. But you never know how traffic's going to be on a Friday, guys. So Mike, thanks for coming in. I hope your fast is going awesome, guys. Just so you guys know, I do fast for 5 to 7 days every month. Mike's on a 5 to 7 day fast as well right now. Just so you guys understand, fasting is super important for your health and wellness. Anybody coming into my program, I will teach you how to fast properly as well. Now, just one tip for all my people out there that are a little bit newer to fasting. There's no point in fasting, guys, unless you can go 48 to 72 hours or more with no food. I'm talking no calories whatsoever. So this is what we're achieving to get to, guys. I'm not saying your first fast has to be 72 to 96 or 120 hours. What I'm saying is we are working up to that level. If you can get 24 hours in the first time, wonderful. The next time you fast, let's shoot for 48 hours or more. If you're feeling good, push it to 72 hours. After 72 hours of no food, guys, and we can prove this by going and looking at the research from Dr. David Sinclair, who's the #1 longevity and anti-aging expert on the planet, who works at Harvard Medical School. Once you pass 72 hours no food, you get into something called chaperone-mediated autophagy. That's where we want to be, guys. That's when you're killing off the parasites. That's when you're getting rid of the big bloated belly, right? All that fecal matter that's rotting in your colon and all those protein folds that have got stored into your body, in your intestines, in the joints, and in the colon. Those are going to get opened up and swept into the garbage can from the protein chaperone. So this is something that we really want to strive for. I see my girl Millie's in the house. Millie, thanks for adding me on Instagram. I sent you a hello last night. I don't know if you saw it, but if you have any questions, Millie, please hit me up on Instagram too. The handyman, you are so welcome for the answer, bro. The biggest thing we need to focus on, guys, and I'm talking to everybody out there, anybody that's listening, when we put food in our body, that is called an action, okay? The human body is designed, as we know, we've been created this way. There will be a reaction. So when you go to choose the water you put in your body, the food you put in your body, the clothing you put in your body, the lotion you put on your body, the kind of water you're gonna go soak your body in, make sure you start looking at where did the food come from? What's in this food? What are the ingredients? What are these clothing made from? Is there cancer-causing ingredients? Is there forever chemicals? Is there micro, nano, and bioplastics? Is there pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, glyphosate, insecticides, and ecocides? Really start to lower that toxic load every day. And then as you're fasting or detoxing, and I do teach every client that comes into my program how to detox properly, we want to remove more of the toxic chemicals, which of course come out of our liver, and we want to stop adding more into our body. So this is what we're doing, guys. This is what we try to focus on every day. Do your best. Nobody's perfect, but if you can get yourself to that level of health and wellness, guys, you can add 10 to 15 years to your life by doing 4 things every day. And I talk about them all the time. Every client coming into my program is doing these 4 things every day. And I guarantee you, the life expectancy for humans is 72. It's even lower for men, it's 70. If you start focusing on making better choices, number 2, changing your lifestyle, number 3, creating a new environment for you and your family to live in with less toxic environmental pollution overload, you're going to add 10 to 20 years to your life, and you're going to live easily into your 90s and 100s. Every human on earth, guys, can live to 120 to 150. The new research coming out of Dave Asprey's book, guys, called Superhuman, he wants to live to 180. I think I can do it too. And I'm talking about living to 180 healthily, guys, okay? And I'm telling you, fasting will be a huge part of that for you. Billy said it's called True Earth's laundry detergent, right? Yeah, it is True Earth. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Oh, they got a good toilet bowl cleaner too. I love it. I buy the Eco one for the toilet bowl cleaner, but guys, there's so many good stuff out there. Just make sure you guys realize when you go to get something at that store, to wash your dishes, to clean your toilets, to wash your face, to clean your clothes, to clean anything in your house, mop your floor, buy something that's eco and clean and has no cancer-causing ingredients, including perfumes. Perfume is an endocrine and hormone disruptor, guys. So I used to buy this actual laundry detergent, and then it's so funny because a few years after I was using it, they added perfume to it. I have a feeling maybe they got bought out by a big pharma company, but it was nasty. I could smell it, guys, and I stopped buying it. I took it back to Costco and started buying a different one. Mike said, I'm still fasting. I'm debating on whether or not to break it now or tomorrow. Yeah, Mike, you know, it's interesting. It's one of these funny things. You guys, when you're fasting and you've gone like 5-6 days, like Mike and I do every month, you're kind of like, you know what? I told my girlfriend last time, I was like, I can go farther. I can actually go 7 days. I'm not even hungry. I feel great. I'm going to the gym. I'm sitting in my sauna. I'm doing all the things I usually do. And then I just kind of think, but I'm hungry right now and I'm going to eat. And then I make a decision to have dinner at 6 o'clock or whatever it is with my family. So, you know, Mike, I know it's one of those things where you're just kind of like on the fence, right? Should I eat? Should I push it another day? How hungry am I getting? How do I feel? Am I detoxing really good? Is my energy really good? Tomorrow would be good too, Mike, right? So just depends if you want to have a nice meal with your wife and daughters, you know, tonight at 6 o'clock or whatever, if you want to do it for breakfast or whatever, right? Does fasting mean water only for that time period? So Tanner's got a really wonderful question here, guys. Fasting means no calories whatsoever. So what you're making sure you're doing, guys, is no calories, no protein, no carbs, no fats, no fiber. So you can drink water, coffee, tea, stevia pops, branched chain aminos. You can drink electrolytes as long as there's no sugar or any macronutrient in the drinks or the food. So I go full on, guys. I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee fan. And I don't really recommend people drinking coffee during their fasts. It's your choice, guys. I'm just saying. It's creating an acidic environment in your body, and we're trying to become more alkaline. The fasting is actually helping us become an alkaline human, killing off parasites, fungus, worms, bacteria, Candida albicans, getting rid of that bloat in the stomach, moving a lot of acidic food out. Those tightly folds of protein that are stored in your colon, guys, those are hella acidic, okay? They keep your body acidic. So as we're moving those out of the digestive tract through your bowel movements, once you start going to the bathroom again, because obviously when you're not eating for 5 days, you stop having bowel movements, okay, guys? Like you pretty much it's all come out. You know, the minute you start eating though, you're ready, and it's coming out, guys. I'm gonna warn you right now. Here's the thing though, you've cleaned out your body and you're gonna remove a lot of toxins, fungus, bacteria, pesticides, all that stuff's gonna come out of the body, including glyphosate. We're hoping, and I think, this is just my guess, I cannot prove this, guys, but I should ask David Sinclair this. I think after 72 hours of fasting, which is our magic spot, I really feel that you are starting to remove forever chemicals, the PFAS and the PFOS, so the phthalates and all those bad buggers. I think you're gonna start removing those out of your body, guys, if you go 72 hours or more without food. I also feel we might be able to start removing microplastics, nanoplastics, and bioplastics. I can't prove this. I just feel the way the human body is designed to detox. We've got phase 1 and phase 2 detox enzymes in our liver. That's how we were created. They remove the toxic poison out of the body. I just have this feeling deep down, and I know forever chemicals are supposed to never leave your body, and plastics are supposed to never leave your body. That's why they're called forever chemicals. And plastic, you know, can break down and it can take 1,000 years. And we're not going to live 1,000. I'll tell you that right now, guys. Maybe 180, but not 1,000. Here's the thing. I think if you keep fasting and you keep getting good at it and your body's so efficient, I feel you're going to remove those toxic, harsh chemicals. So yeah, fasting is water only. If you want to do coffee, you can, even though I'm not a fan. You can do tea, you can do stevia pops, anything that's 0 glycemic index or 0 sugar, guys, or 0 calories. And it's a magical experience. I love it. It's beautiful. Hey, Deanna, how are you today, my girl? Hope you're having a great day. Deanna is in the house. Deanna is one of my amazing clients also, guys. She is absolutely crushing the program. Millie, for some reason, Millie, they blocked your comment, okay? I just approved Millie's comment, guys. Just want to let you guys all know that TikTok can block out comments, okay? And they usually pick a keyword, or they just do whatever they want. Hey, my man, see you. What's up? Good to see you on my Instagram Live. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry, you are a female. Hope you're having a great day, girl. If you have any health and wellness questions, please hit me up. My name is Jason. I am here to answer all your health and wellness and fitness questions. So Millie said, how do you remove toxins from your body due to wearing polyester clothing? So the first thing you do is stop wearing polyester clothing, guys. Focus on the rayon, focus on the spandex. Bamboo is one of the best. Silk is really good too. Don't buy clothing with polyester, okay? You know everything that's in the clothing when you buy it because they have to put it on the label. It's like an ingredients label for your clothing. So you stop doing that. Number 2, so just so you know, Millie, you really aren't supposed to be able to move micro, nano, and bioplastics. Polyester clothing is full of them. So they're minute, small little byproducts of the textile industry, the clothing industry, and any plastic that breaks down over time. So the only way to get rid of them, Millie, is fasting and detoxing the human body and lowering your intake or consumption of anything out of plastic, right? As we know, guys, everything in your house is made from plastic. It's really sad, but if you go take a little inventory and walk around your home, you're gonna find a lot of things made out of plastic, okay? Now, I'm not saying you can't like touch a little thing of plastic once in a while. What I am saying is we want to remove as much as we can. So no drinking water out of plastic bottles, no other drinks like Gatorade or any corn syrup junk chemical drinks like that. Don't eat food off plastic or styrofoam containers. Don't store your food in styrofoam or plastic containers. Really get into lowering all the plastics in your body, because every time you eat food or drink water out of plastics, not only are you getting micro, nano, and bioplastics, which store in the body because they never break down and they're not supposed to leave the human body, you also get harmful estrogens called xenoestrogens, okay? So what xenoestrogens do is they go into your body and they are hormone and estrogen disruptors, okay? Or we can call them endocrine disruptors too if you guys want to. They don't let your endocrine system communicate or work properly, so they mess things up. And we are going to talk about birth control for my ladies out there. We're also going to talk about HRT for my ladies out there, and those are all hormone and endocrine disruptors. Hey, I'm the boss. What's up? Good to see you on Instagram. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming in, man. Hit me up with any questions if you have any. So you get rid of the poly polyester clothing first, Millie, and then you start fasting and detoxing the human body and stop putting plastics into the body. Stop allowing your body. Stop touching credit cards all the time. Use your phone. Stop touching plastic things in your house all day. Don't touch receipts when you go to the store. Leave the receipt in the store. Receipts are full of toxic chemicals too, guys. I've done videos on all this stuff before, guys. The receipts, the laundry detergent, all of it. So if you want to learn a lot from my videos, guys, go to my content, go on to TikTok where my banners are, and I think there's 5 or 6 banners around kind of the top 75% of my TikTok account. And don't worry, guys, I fixed the YouTube and the Instagram yesterday. So all you got to do to get to my YouTube, and I want more YouTube followers, guys. I want people going on there watching my videos. In order to get to my Instagram or YouTube, you just press the button on my TikTok. It'll take you right there now, guys. So we just want to really remove it out of our body. Billy says, my cousin knows the owner of True Earth and they started in our city. That is super cool, guys. Let's hope they don't sell out, Billy, right? Because, guys, a lot of times what we're seeing, and we saw it with those nacho chips company not long ago, guys, is that a really good, clean, organic company with no cancer-causing ingredients or no chemicals or nothing in their foods or their products, they start selling a lot of product and they get really big and popular, and then all of a sudden one big food or big pharma company buys them out, and all of a sudden, immediately, everything's from China and totally toxic, guys, okay? So we want to make sure we're saving these good companies. So Billy, that is so cool, you know them. Can I drink a half a teaspoon of baking soda with water? I would like to create alkaline environment. So we talked about alkalinity the other day, okay, guys? Here's the thing with baking soda. Baking soda is not natural for humans to put in the body, just so everybody understands. Where do you guys think baking soda comes from? Do you think it comes from some good source? It doesn't, okay, guys? So your liver makes something like baking soda. It's called sodium bicarbonate. What they're doing when they make baking soda in the little box that you put into your fridge is they're trying to mimic the human body's production of sodium bicarbonate from your liver. Do you think we can actually make that? No, we cannot, guys. So here's the problem with everybody going around thinking they're going to put a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water and they're going to make their body alkaline. Now, the reason the human body does this, creating sodium bicarbonate, is because so many people drink so much coffee all day, they're just making their body acidic. Nellie, my girl, is in the house. Nellie, I hope you're having a great day. How are you, my friend? I hope you are crushing your Friday. So, guys, the human body, most people are acidic all the time because coffee is the most acidic thing you can put into the human body. When you create an acidic environment in your body, which happens from eating acidic foods and drinking acidic coffee all day, and of course other things created too, like pharmaceutical drugs. Every time you put a drug in your body, you become more acidic than alkaline. So we want to get our bodies to an alkaline state. If you get super acidic, and just so everybody understands, you have something called the pH in your blood, and you have something called the pH in your body. pH stands for potential of hydrogen. Everybody's on the rave about hydrogen water. If you would have listened to me 20 years ago, and I've been using alkaline water machines for 20 years, guess what? Even more, probably 30 years. When you buy an alkaline water machine, when you add a charge to the water, hydrogen is also created. So all alkaline water is full of hydrogen. It's the same shit they're trying to sell you now because they're marketing hydrogen water. So when your body is alkaline, you are at 7.34 to 7.35 pH in the human body. If you drop lower than that or go higher than that for too long, you will die. The human body can't live at that level, okay? So what does the human body do? It wants you to survive. That is what the human body is all about. Survival is number one. Remember our talk about walking out of a cave and there's a lion, tiger, or bear and they want to eat you. What's the human body going to do? It wants to survive. Hey, Lori, thanks for the rose, girl. I appreciate you. Good to see you. So here's what we do. The human body makes sodium bicarbonate from the liver and it buffers. It's called a buffering system. It's going to try to make your body more alkaline because you're so fucking acidic, right? Okay, the next thing it can do is start leaching calcium out of your bones. That's another buffering technique that the human body does. So guess what? That's not good for the body to always have to make you alkaline by creating sodium bicarbonate or leaching calcium out of your bones, because the human body's got other things to do and your liver has a lot of things to do, guys. The liver can do the function of every organ in your body except the heart. So that liver is one amazing thing. Don't go out and get psoriasis of the liver, guys. Be very grateful for your liver. It's the only organ in your body that can rebuild and repair itself unless you get cirrhosis, which is fatty liver. Once those muscle tissues become fat, they can't go back. So we don't want to wreck the liver, guys. So taking sodium bicarbonate, to answer your question, will make your body alkaline for about 1 hour. And then it goes back to the normal thing. So you'd have to keep taking sodium bicarbonate all day, guys. Do you think sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, is healthy? It's not something healthy for your body. What you should be doing is taking the organic greens product like I showed you guys yesterday, and it's in my video from yesterday of the top 5 supplements every human should be taking, and get on a green supplement. Greens automatically alkaline your body every time you put them into the body, and chlorella is the only algae I've ever seen in my life to actually alkalize your colon. The colon is the spot where we want to make sure we're staying healthy. So I wouldn't recommend you taking baking soda with water all the time. It actually makes no sense, guys. Candace is in the house. Candace, I hope you're having a great day. We went live early today, Candace, because I got to pick my son up at school at 2 o'clock on Fridays. So we are live from 12:30 to 1:30 today. We're just answering everybody's questions. We got Caden, the Canadian, in the house. Caden, how's your day going, buddy? Caden is starting his next fast today after lunch. I love it. Caden, this is so cool. So guys, Caden's in his 20s, but he's been fasting, and I absolutely love it because he's so young and he's getting into the health and wellness, and he's fasting and he's getting lots of amazing results. So Caden, super proud of you, buddy. I can't wait. I knew what you were saying. I know you put the next fast under. I knew exactly what you were saying. Guys, I fast for 5 to 7 days every month, and I'm actually looking forward to fasting already. And I just fasted last week for 6 days. And I'm like Mike, I just feel like when I start eating food, sometimes I get bloated, and I just want to give my body at least 72 to 96 or 120 hours of a break with no food. And guys, your digestive system, which as we just talked about is 27 to 30 feet long. Imagine you don't eat food. You give that digestive system such a beautiful break, guys. You really do. And unfortunately, the human body isn't designed to just keep shoveling food in the body, right? Like, it's just not made for that, guys. That's why we have so many major diseases and so many overweight and obese humans, guys. The overweight and obesity is 75% of the population. Now we have 8 billion people on earth, and 75% of them are overweight and obese. So don't become one of these statistics, guys, because every time you eat, I told you that's an action. Your body will create a reaction. You control every day what you eat, guys. So when I put you on a meal plan in my program and I teach you how to eat properly, you have to burn fat. You have to build muscle. You have to get toned and tight. You have to increase your energy. You have to detox your body. You have to lower your stress. You have to increase your libido. You have to make your sleep habits better, because everything we're doing that I'm telling you to do all day long helps balance your body. It increases your sirtuin genes, which increases your longevity. We're lengthening the telomeres on your DNA instead of shortening the telomeres. Remember the telomeres on the DNA. Brad's in the house. Brad, they're going to go crazy again. Brad's giving me the coupons. I love it, Brad. I love it. He wants me to vote for him, or are you voting for me, bro? Brad always comes in and gives me all the best gifts, guys, and then I get a bunch of TikTok agencies messaging me going, oh my God, what happened? How did you do that in that live? What happened? I said, there's a guy that gave me a lot of gifts. It was nothing special, guys. So Brad, I appreciate you as always, my bro. What foods do you recommend? Halo says, I recommend not eating white, processed, refined, bleached, packaged, man-made, ultra-processed foods. Don't eat anything made in a lab. Only eat whole foods. Anything you can get out of the soil, take off a tree, any animal that's free range running around, pasture raised that you can kill and eat, or any fish or seafood that's wild caught out of the sea. Get away from the ultra processed shit, guys. Only eat whole foods that are organic, That's what the human body's made for. If you come in my program, buddy, I'll show you what that looks like. Brad, you're giving me like a plethora of different ones. I appreciate it, man. These are cool. TGIF is right, brother. I appreciate that. He even gave me a ghost for Halloween. Brad, I'm going to get my son's mask out here, and I'm going to get crazy on you. I was wearing this mask last night just to take a couple photos with my girlfriend, and my son let me. And then he also has this cool neckband that comes with it, and it's quite the cool costume, guys. So thank you for the questions, guys. Really great questions. I appreciate that. Brad, also, thanks for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Kendra is in the house. Kendra, what's up, my girl? I hope you're having a great day. Guys, Kendra's one of my clients that crushed my program. I think she dropped 30 pounds, then another 20 pounds for her wedding. Kendra, you're just like crushing it. Love it, girl. Ooh, check this out, guys. I got the King's hat. I love it. Grasshopper says, I got to get back to work. I'm doing more renovations. I'll see you again. Grasshopper, I'll see you Monday at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, buddy. I will be back here with you. Caden said it was really crazy after my first fast. I went to a party and had party food and I got bloated. Guys, once you stop eating all the junk and you go back and eat some food, like I said, try to break your fast with either coconut kefir or organic bone broth and warm the body up and then eat some good clean food. The next time you go do have some junk though, like Caden just said, you feel really bloated, guys, because your body felt so good cleansing, right? So, Caden, I'm not surprised, my bro. I am not surprised whatsoever. So, let's talk about birth control pills for women, okay, guys? So, if you want to learn about birth control pills, and of course, I did a video on tampons yesterday. I do train a lot of men and women, so I want to touch on estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, cortisol, bowel movements, birth control pills, estrogen. I want to talk about everything, guys, with you guys. So the thing is, most women are taking birth control pills and they don't know where it comes from, right? So I don't know if you guys are aware, but all birth control pills they give women come from horse urine, okay? You can call it horse piss if you want, whatever you like. So just so you guys understand, that is a very unnatural form of birth control that you could put into your body, okay? It's called PMU, or pregnant mare's urine. So they're taking a horse that's pregnant, they're taking the pee out of there, they're putting it into a capsule in a lab. It's a pharmaceutical drug. They're giving it to a woman, and what it's gonna do is help the woman shed its uterine lining every month. Now, imagine how toxic that is for a woman. Okay, like it's toxic as fuck, guys, because that is a synthetic isolated drug now that came from another animal and you're putting in your body expecting a response. Those are hormone and endocrine disruptors, okay, guys? That's no longer horse urine. Once they put it into a lab and chemically alter it, and I mean, nobody wants to be drinking horse piss anyways. That's fucking ridiculous. It's just stupid, guys, right? Nobody's going to do that. But that's what birth control pills are. HRT for women, which is called hormone replacement therapy, is also made from the same source. So just imagine, guys, if you had a thyroid problem. Most people coming into my program do have a thyroid problem. They're either underactive or overactive thyroid, okay? So what we do is we want them to nourish the thyroid and heal it naturally so it works properly. And we can do that many ways, guys. However, if you go to your doctor and you say, I've gained weight, and he tests your thyroid and you're either underactive or overactive, hypo or hyperthyroidism, what they're gonna do is put you on a synthetic drug. It's an isolated synthetic chemical made in a lab, and it's designed to fix your thyroid. Okay, Synthroid is the #1 drug used on humans. Once you take the chemical drug that they made in a lab, and it's not real, guys, it's synthetic. Once you take it, your thyroid stops working. That's the first problem. The second problem is now you're dependent on the drug for the rest of your life, and you're also addicted to it. So it's the same with the birth control for the ladies, okay? Because you can use the cups. There's lots of other things you guys can use, but that is one of the most toxic things that you could put into the human body. So what we want to think about, guys, is what are we doing? Once again, guys, same thing with the IUDs. They are releasing toxic hormones, chemicals that are endocrine and hormone disruptors into the human body all day. So if you go to the toxicology website on drinking or eating pregnant mare's urine, or PMU, or HRT, which is hormone, of course, replacement therapy, what you're going to find is a lot of negative side effects, okay? Metabolic syndrome, diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, dementia, bleeding. Guys, there's about 1,000 negative side effects for a woman taking birth control that's made in a lab from pregnant mare's urine. So once again, guys, you have to start thinking about, what am I doing? What am I putting in my body? And where do I want to be with my health in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years down the road? Because every decade it's going to get more challenging. Trust me, guys, I'm 50 years old. I'm not taking any medication, and I will never take any medication. But I'm going to tell you right now, guys, here's the deal. If something happens to me, I can go find food or herbs or something natural that Mother Nature produced in the ground, from the soil, not in a lab from some fucking scientist with a white coat on, and I'll cure myself. Anything the human body has created that is an ailment, the human body can cure itself. But you need to assist the human body in doing that. You need to figure out where you want to be with your health and what you're going to do to get there. I just had to slide the piece of puzzle across the screen, guys, as you know. We have been talking for 1 hour, and I'm going to head out in about 2 minutes, guys. But I do want you to go watch my video that I shot and put on my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook today. It tells you all about birth control pills. This week, we also posted a video yesterday about tampons. We also posted a video about the top 5 supplements every human should be taking. So watch those videos, guys. Go back and watch my videos and let me know if you have any questions. Make comments, like the videos. The more people that engage in my content, the more followers I get. The more people that are going to get healthy, guys, because it's one of those things where humans are in rough shape, guys. We are in rough shape as a species. Abdul, good to see you, my man. I'm doing awesome. Candace said, I wish insurance company would reimburse some supplements. This would be great. I agree. If insurance companies such as Blue Cross or Manulife or any of these companies, if they would cover supplements, it would help greatly, guys. It's really unfortunate. They won't cover supplements because they know supplements will make you healthy. They will cover all your drugs because drugs make you sick and keep you sick so they can profit off